One person is dead and another is facing life-threatening injuries after a bad weekend for people riding scooters.
Yeah, these crashes come just a week after another person was hospitalized when they hit a car in the gas lamp. 10 News reporter Adam Marcusa joining us now. Adam, both state and local leaders are working on regulations to protect these riders.
Yeah, and helmets is where this is starting, although some people don't necessarily see it as a prevention method. One of the biggest changes that you're going to see in 2019, if you're older than 18, you don't have to wear a helmet. Advocates say despite that law, wearing a helmet is still the safest way to go. They're everywhere, riding down the roads, parked on the side of streets. The scooter revolution's taken over San Diego County.
I think the advent of scooters is really an important and positive development to mobility choices. Colin Parent is the executive director of the transportation advocacy group Circulate San Diego. When you're on the road, you got to be safe and you got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to do that to protect yourself and then to protect other potential road users. With new modes of transportation comes the expectation those using the service will obey the rules. Meaning, if you didn't know, riding on the sidewalk is out. Starting next year, there's a couple more changes. People over 18 won't have to wear a helmet. Also, you can't operate a scooter on a highway with a speed limit more than 25 or 35 miles per hour, depending on city rules, unless it's in certain types of bike lanes. That means no taking the scooter down the side of the freeway.
They're made for city streets where you can safely use that scooter, and the freeway is just not one of them.
Injuries and deaths on scooters are starting to pile up. In October, a boy was riding on the sidewalk when a car turned into a business on El Cajon Boulevard, and they collided. A man in Pacific Beach was taken to the hospital after running his scooter into a wall. And just this past weekend, one person was killed and another seriously injured in scooter crashes. Parent acknowledges the danger is real, but sees promise in the approach San Diego leaders are taking to craft meaningful regulations.
Scooter riders are the new vulnerable users of our streets. So we need to be adopting policies to make sure that our streets are safe for everyone. And that includes the pedestrian, it includes the bicyclist, and now it also includes the scooter.
And something the city is doing, building a big protected bike network, giving a safe place to ride on the street. That video that you're seeing next to me, that's at 6th and J downtown. Having a bike lane can provide a lot of safety for people on scooters and for pedestrians on sidewalks. And that's really what it's all about, is trying to figure out safety here.
Yeah, and in all your video, I didn't see one person wearing a helmet. You
No.
don't see a lot of that.
You don't have to, but it's
right.
still the safe way to go.
Well,
Still a
and
good idea.
I feel like a lot of people probably don't even know the rules, but
Yeah.
probably good to learn them with so many out on the roads.
I
now.
would recommend it. It's a good idea.
Let's start there.
And we'll have more to come on this, I'm sure,
Yes, we
Adam.
will.
Thank you.